Hello, I will go over what is King of the Hat, how to play, and how to play in the tournament, and general things and rules to know for the June major. So firstly, King of the Hat is a niche 2D platformer fighting game where your your biggest weapon, your only weapon, is also your biggest weakness, your hat. So let's start with how to download the game. Well, you go into the Steam page that I have linked down in the description of both this video and also in the description of the tournament page. You click download here and you get the friend pass, which is the free version of the game, but it has a limited amount of characters and it is limited compared to the actual paid version, which is also the cool one. Everyone pays for games. You know what I mean? It's an it's an indie game. You support indie developers. And I will go over how to play King of the Hat after I have shown you how to join the tournament. So you go into the tournament page that I have linked. You hit register here, and you click register button. I forgot to unregister before editing, before recording, but yeah, basically go to register, and then you go to sign up, and then that's it. You have joined the tournament. But how do you play in the tournament? Well, you have to join the Discord server. You just have to join the Discord server, and that's it. All you need to do is wait for the start time, and wait for your matches, and that's it. And now I'm gonna go over how to play King of the Hat, and the general rules, because there are some things I can show you in the game that will benefit you, and it's good to be informed about how to do stuff. So let's start with some good controls to have, because there are some controls that are vital, not vital, but are very important. So pretty much the optimal way and the best way to play King of the Hat is with a controller. It doesn't need to be the PS5 controller. It can be a PS4 controller. It's just that it should be a controller that has two joysticks and buttons. And as you can see from this screen, I have a very odd jump button. My jump button is L2. No, you should change no other controllers, just that part. And you may be wondering why L2. Well, you're gonna see in a little bit as I go into a match, not match, but as I go up against level 10 birthday. But also another thing you need to know before you enter a tournament is the rules. Here in the top right of your screen, you will have rules, and you have to hit last hat standing for the game mode. Score has to be 5, no teams, and 100% game speed, and no items. This should basically all be already by default, but the game for some reason is stupid and has hat hunters first. But you just change it to last hat standing, and that's it. You can also switch like skins with these, but that will only matter if you're all playing the same character. Now, here in the stage select screen, and you may notice that there are lots of maps. Well, not all of them are tournament legal. So, but how do you know what is tournament legal and what is not tournament legal? Well, there's this one neat button, this one, the triangle button. You hit it here, and well, you can see all the tournament stages. It's also on the Xbox controller. It will be the Y button. On your keyboard, it will be the O button. I have also written those instructions in the tournament page. So these are your tournament legal stages. And basically on the very first map should be this one. So this is the first game you're going to play, and after that the loser picks what map you're playing next. And this will go until, I think the games were best of 5, so until first one gets 3. Actually, let me check the rules. Managed to forget. best of 3, sorry. So the first person to get 2 points wins. So you get a point by just winning a whole set, you know, winning a whole like. So yeah. And you know, these games are very simple. You just you hit the hat. That's how you win. And you might be wondering, whoa, I can like move very freely. That's because I'm using L2 and my joysticks. But I'm also using my right joystick to throw my hat. And that is the best way to throw your hat. So essentially the only things you need to do is have 3 fingers on your controller, one on your left stick and one on the right one, and then one on your jump button, which should be a trigger, by the way. It should be L2 or R2, but not X. Your jump button should not be X or any of the buttons here or the D-pad, because you will need to move one of your thumbs, and that's already bad. If you move one of your thumbs, like, well, you can't move or you can't aim your hat. You cannot throw your hat. Like, what you want to be doing is jumping, moving, and, you know, throwing your hat all the time. These are the only 3 things you can do in the game, and the most important things. So there, I got 5 points. I won the map. You know, I won. So now I am up 1-0. And now my opponent, which is birthday in this case, will pick the next map we play. So, you know, that's how that works. And, you know, after that, you submit your scores in the tournament page. You hit like right next to your bracket there should be a report scores. You report. Well, if I won 2-1, I put 2-1. Yeah. So that's you know, that's the game. And I hope to see you guys in the June major tournament. Sign-ups are already open. Sign up whenever. And yeah, that's how you play King of the Hat.